What do people really want in a relationship? Is it companionship? The feeling of having someone really close to you? Or in some cases, some people just want the sex. Now, having to choose if you're there for the sex or vibes is just a big problem. Some say sex is a display of love, some say it is just a casual business. I just wanted to know why a lot of people are doing it. Is it just mere pleasure of getting attached to someone or something? Personally, I feel it is overrated. It is really not what they hype. And then some of my friends feel otherwise, while others also feel the same.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and you know the vibe, Evis Corner. Today we'll be talking about sex, vibes, and relationship. In a relationship, do you prefer the good sex or the good vibes, And then, for me, personally, I feel sex is actually overrated. So today I brought a couple of my friends to actually talk about sex. Everybody's talking about sex, yes. So I actually want to know why. Sex is having it, everybody's doing it. So I want to know if you're in a relationship just for the good vibes or you're there for the good sex. Do you understand? Now stay tuned. It's overrated. Why? Everybody's talking about it. If you touch it like your head, like that, you should.
I'm Nina, and I'm a chef, and I'm a singer too.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Let me remove my glasses so you see me very well. I'm Vincenzo. Yeah, I'm a writer and I'm into non-narrative non-fictions and stuff like that. Yeah. There we go. Hello.
Guys,
I like this though. Money, okay. Me, I don't think it's money, but I know guests like money. Money is there, but let's not place everything on money. Like maturity, mindset, the mindset of. Let me comment these glasses and tell you.
all these broke guys be doing the most, bro. They want to raise children. They want to feel among.
But
see my if your baby don't see my baby, or your baby cannot give her enough.
I understand that guys should give money as well.
It's
but
like,
you shouldn't.
Yes, hey, calm down.
I know girls. Yes, you people do it.
I want you to actually understand it.
I want you
calm
to
down.
understand.
See, as a guy, you are not. Yes, you are not supposed to be like. You are not responsible. Just like there's this lady. I would point, but let me seal it. You are not supposed to like. You're not entirely responsible for your girlfriend. Because first of all, she's not your sister. You understand? And you guys are not married. Something can happen tomorrow. Do you understand?
Okay, what you are trying to say, at least you should.
Exactly.
Yeah, but also, don't you think the mindset of these persons is important? Because, you know, what we are talking about is relationship, and it doesn't matter the age. You can see somebody of 29 years without being mature. Do you understand? The maturity of the person is so last.
One thing you understand is that age is just a number. You understand? Even someone of probably like 20 can even be more mature than someone.
So we think mindset and money.
Money.
You like money. You like money.
Who does
Why am I low?
Size matters now.
Size?
Yes. Size of what?
Do you mean?
Of the penis.
I'm a student. I'm a content creator. I'm a makeup artist, and I'm a girl. In case they think I'll be trans.
Hello guys, I'm Pascal. I'm a content creator and also a singer.
Okay.
Talk about relationship. To me, I think it's all about understanding. Because relationship, you have a lot to do. You have a long way to go when you talk about relationship here. And you can't tell me you date someone because of communication. you keep on relationship because of communication.
Talking and talking and talking and talking. Does
Yeah.
the communication dies? Like speaking from
At some point, you
experience to it die.
get fed up. Yeah. There's
And at the
nothing to
point
say.
where it dies, what happens? What keeps you guys going? It's not.
Is that understanding? Because if you actually understand yourself very well in a
They look
relationship,
me. It'll make me the laugh.
if you actually understand yourself in a relationship, you have a long way to go. Like a lot of things that will guide you.
Yeah,
Even
when you don't talk.
Yes, even when you get married, if you should understand yourself, a lot of problems will occur in the relationship. But just that same understanding that will keep you guys going.
Yes. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Even
But
if you fight.
What of like if the person doesn't want like a long-term relationship?
If you don't want a long-term relationship, maybe when you're done, you think you're tired of this person you're dating and feel like ending it, just call the person, talk out things. You guys are mature. You discuss, babe, see, I'm tired. Okay, see my reason, so see my reason. Hi, if he or she sees reason with you, fine.
But we
See
have
that
mad
same
people.
understanding there.
We have
You get
mad
me?
people. Just
When
like
they're mad,
you.
they go now. I take aside me.
Anyhow, Sha, I still understanding. No, you don't understand me. Sorry.
That's our own opinion.
That's it.
Communicate your
Okay,
feelings.
then
Tell your
what
partner what you want.
say
How do you
to
want
people
to
that
tell
actually
it?
like?
Hi guys, my name is Favor. I am a student and an entrepreneur.
I'm Darima Frank and I'm a hairstylist.
Oh.
I'd prefer communication, love, and sex because I think those are the three basic things. So for a relationship to go smoothly, you have to communicate actually. Then you have to love your partner and you have to be active in sex. I don't know about you. What do you think?
Okay. I think in a relationship, the three important things is love, understanding, and communication. And the love there is a big factor because if you don't love your partner, there will be no understanding, and there won't be a good communication. So I think love should be the basic of it. Yeah. Then because if there's no love, there's no communication.
Yeah, sometimes you can actually be communicating with somebody you don't love. It's not really, sometimes you don't have to go into a relationship because you love that person or something. Some people go into relationship because of sex, not really love.
That is why
I would say most of the people dating now, they don't really love their partner. They're just there. They're just there having sex, communicating. You don't have to love a person like that before you can communicate very well with the person.
Okay, I think that's why most relationships fail these days because when there is no love, if other things that attract you fades off, then what keeps the relationship?
I think it's communication. Communication is the key point here actually.
If you don't love a person, the communication will not be smooth. But I don't know, everybody have their own perspective of things, but the three main important things for me in a relationship is actually love, communication, and understanding.
And I totally support you too.
Partner's weapon is not like what you want.
No,
Like that's where the toes and stuff like that.
Kama Sutra will not help the weapon.
Well, it's your boy Skywalker. I'm into science fiction and all when it comes to stories and most especially tech and fashion. It's your boy there.
Tech guys. Hi, I'm Summer and
Summer dinner.
I'm a student and I'm an investor too. Yeah, thank you.
Sabina's sister.
What do you even think makes up a good relationship?
To me, to be honest, I like someone I can, communicate with. That's where the whole vibe is. You wake up in the morning, you find someone you could just talk with and vibe with, someone that understands you mentally, someone that pleases your mind. Come on. Sometimes mind, man.
I thought that was the description we always give our mom. Do you want to date your mom?
Hey, are you serious, guy? You don't even have to come up with me like that. Wait, Summer, what do you think? Maybe. I think I need your opinion here.
I don't know, I still go with the mental stuff, like someone I can communicate with.
But
Like I'm very attracted to someone mentally more than the physical aspect and everything.
so in essence, you are more sapiosexual.
Yeah.
But let me just chip in something. Whereas the communication makes the whole stuff, I still like a little bit of body warmth, You know what I mean? Let me just.
That is it. Like I expected in this era, because I know, yes, the word is there. The word is actually sex. So like I've come across few persons that are like, okay, fine, they're just there for the sex. So like, and I'm like, don't you want to talk to somebody? Don't you think about food? Don't you guys cook together? Don't you guys discuss your future?
Well, the technique is, when you are doing the do, you get to have a communication with the person. Like, you're going and you're like, "Please, what's up?"
Bad guys. Bad guys.
The kisses. You just make them feel comfortable. Like, this is safe space.
So we're like asking good sex or good vibes. For me, I prefer good vibes. I don't know, because I feel like I'm the kind of mental person, like I always talk to myself, and if I'm with someone I can communicate very well with, like it's like a gift.
And share good vibes actually.
Forget the sex and actual everything, but I just prefer good vibes.
Good vibes is better.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, like
Good
good
vibes.
vibes.
good vibes is
Sex.
better.
You can actually have sex with somebody. Like,
Did you just use the word strap?
Bad girl.
I'm serious now. You
Okay.
can have sex with someone you're okay with to a certain level.
No relationship.
No relationship.
Nothing
But you're
attached.
just
Then it's
vibing.
not actually friendship benefit. Maybe a one-time thing and then
One night stand.
nothing. It's just there, but you guys are still cool.
So
And I feel like
basically,
because of the good vibes.
So basically, what you're saying is you can actually keep having sex with someone just because you're interested in the sex.
no,
I think people have
I think people do that.
sex partner.
Yes.
And they are not in relationship, they're
Yeah.
just sex partner. Because you enjoy doing it with this person.
This person, because they
do
can
it
do it
with-
very
this
well.
person
You
can
get
do it
the
in a
point,
pa-
right?
particular kind of way.
like
That's
go
the other
out
person.
of this
Do you
world,
understand?
like
Yeah, that the person
It's
does it in a
epic.
particular kind of way.
I
Yes.
feel
And
you
it's
all are
the
just
right
sitting
yes,
on this
even
This guy is mad.
Okay, to me, I think I prefer good sex with related touch of vibe.
Just
Just choose one.
You want a sprinkle vibe?
What do you want?
how can you be Asha
You know,
Abinu?
what do you want?
Imagine you wanting a God fearing Asha.
Anyway, I shall
happens.
say
Where there is
It
good
happens.
vibe, there can be good sex. It depends. Sha.
Well, to me, I still stand on the good vibes.
Yeah.
Man,
Good
like,
vibe.
there's
You know,
some
I'm talking.
sex.
No, I'm not actually. I know for a fact that it can be neutral, but like you're in a relationship, and are you there? Like maybe your partner has good vibes. Can you still stay? But the sex is not good.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Let's come to reality now.
believe-
See,
I
let's
believe
let's come to
because
reality
just
now.
have
A lot of homes
one
have been
brain.
broken. Like
Yeah.
a lot
Intimacy
of
must not be
couples.
It must not be
Testing.
sex. There's smuggling, there's cuddling, there's kissing.
you know we have virgins.
Catch up, catch up, catch up, catch
We have
up.
people that are virgins and they are
There's
in
crescent.
relationships.
You need to understand the skin.
So those, what do we say to those people that are actually virgins and they are in relationships?
Yeah,
Yes,
all
because
the
those ones that we get
Now we sabi it's our problem. You get
I think those people are there for just good vibes.
It's
Just
vibe.
good vibes.
But then a good vibe
The
brings
vibes
good
is
sex.
important.
Like,
No.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
judging by the whole circle, we are like
In a
this whole
nutshell.
circle, we are all youths.
In a
You know,
nutshell.
this country is kind of like crazy. Sometimes your mind can just be detrimental, like you're not just there happy. So sex and free happy.
Yeah.
You need someone that could just work with your mind.
But I actually think
Sex
as
will get you
in
angry.
this stage of our lives, I think our hormones actually take over. Like our hormones actually.
Yeah, but you can control.
See, let me tell you.
That's
You
the
see,
issue
let me
with
gist
our
you.
stage
Your
now.
hormone,
Controlling.
calm down. Your hormone trying to like probably control whatever is someone you have good vibe with.
Yes.
It's not. It doesn't just happen with.
If I'm not liking
Just
my
a
body,
random
no
person,
trigger
no.
to anything.
But do you know there are things called infatuation? You don't know that person's vibes or anything, but you just
yeah.
Then that
They
comes
just want to
That is physical vibes.
and there's some
Guys,
people that
still-
will just
still-
say hi and
Infatuation
you're
comes
attracted
with
to
vibe.
what you hear.
Even
You
seeing
don't
a
have
person,
to
you
talk
may
to them.
like this is overrated. I don't know.
Why?
Everybody is doing it now. Like
How many people you catch?
Well, last you do one.
You
Say
said
best.
why you
But I think
you
it's
say somebody
overrated.
do
I
am?
think I'm supporting him.
no, but like you should ask me.
Why you think that you're supporting him?
Because everybody thinks it's the most interesting thing. But
Yeah,
when you
last
do
time
it,
when I know it's not
No,
excuse,
no,
but then you enjoy it.
Yes, because I enjoyed it.
In Nigeria,
So we
here
say,
is
but the
overrated.
enjoyment is like everyone is
No, it's
talking
actually
about everyone.
hello,
I want
hello.
just if you enter
It
school,
is.
one small girl like that, we're talking about say, wow,
No,
doesn't
there
make
are
sense.
simply people that find
Maybe-
comfort in discussing sex.
You
You know, the question you should actually ask him
sexual
is,
stuff.
when you want to like go into a relationship, what's your aim?
And
Oh,
that's
yeah, and that's why most girls have it in mind that every guy wants talks to me because they just want my body.
Not
And
be all girls get that mentality. It's not all girls.
Yes,
I
so
think
it's
majority
among you
of
because
the
true,
girls.
some boys want,
Yeah.
everybody wants to get.
Yeah,
how sure are you? Are you in my mind?
No, I think
Most time, like
you're
if you are like, now,
Okay,
can you
I
get
get
a woman
that.
does not
I
have a private
I
part?
think you're saying
Okay, just take this one as an
feminist point of
example.
view. No, let's not talk about
attracts
you are
me.
being gender based here. Like I think you are saying it from that feminisms. Like you are saying that even a girl wants a boy because of sex. What are you saying?
Everybody wants
Everybody wants a boy.
a man wants a man for sex too nowadays.
I can't. You said
but like, the thing about
It's
sex.
not all gender based.
I feel everybody's having sex, even if you go to a secondary school. For example, I did my teaching practice, and then I taught reproduction.
Yes.
I got to class, SS3 students. Only for me to want to teach reproduction, I ended up being taught.
Same thing happened in my class as well. Same thing
So
happened.
everybody's. I did not even imagine. I asked
Yes, I
what is
teach.
the safest me like to avoid pregnancy. In my own time, it was abstinence that was taught. Only for you students to start mentioning
Condom.
condom. Proper method.
Contraceptives.
For me, I feel sex is actually overrated. Like everybody's doing it. Everybody. In fact, everybody's sleeping with everybody. Once you go and meet this one has touched.
That's
this one
only
has touched.
in like you. That's only in like you.
When you live in a small town,
It's also a small town.
That person knows another person. If you sleep with this person knows this person, and that person must have slept with someone that knows that person. Like,
So what's the trend in like that? Everybody's sharing common place.
like, it's like,
Oji party, but we don't not Oji party.
So it's a community orgy party.
Like,
That is why I said it's
Like,
sex
that
is
one,
overrated.
What we need to accept, as in we need to come to the conclusion and the main fact that you see now, sex is like a major key.
Yeah,
It's what
sex
everybody's
is
talking
normal,
about.
like-
It's like a norm. It's like a norm now.
More than
There is nothing you can do about it.
normally in
Like,
African settings, like Nigeria,
even despite
in-
African settings,
like
people are
you don't
still
talk
in
much
the church
about it.
house,
Like
man.
they take it as so
Yeah,
sacred
sure,
and
sure.
stuff like that. Do you understand?
But
Even when you are
everybody's
growing up, like your parents don't even talk
They'll,
to you about
they'll,
it.
they'll tell you that if you touch
if
this
you
boy,
touch
you
like
get
in the head,
pregnant.
like that, you should tell your.
You know, just
everybody's
as you said in the beginning, we talked about
I
it.
feel like
Chisholm, why
sex
don't
is
you-
overrated
Are you sure you're not
at all.
pregnant? Yes.
That's
Are you sure you're not pregnant?
that
Does it
you
touch
get you get
Everything that they
you
said
get what I'm
about
trying
sex
to
is
say.
actually true.
That's just
It's not overrated at all. I don't.
just-
Maybe
it's just
maybe
in
you
a
have had sex partners that are very terrible, but if you actually meet someone that is like actually good, you see sex
So what
is
you
actually.
actually mean overrated is not when you come in personal contact with someone like your experience. What I mean by sex is overrated is everybody's talking about sex.
Because it's what's
I
happening.
think
Like, it should be
Special.
something you must do.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Then
if
it's
you
not
don't do it
overrated
initially,
Do you know,
No,
wait, I think
there's something called you are meant to do
Everything.
something, and then like you're just walking. This one tells you are like I'm a virgin, and this one is like why are you a virgin in this era?
I get
That kind
I
of
get
thing.
that kind of.
do you know,
I don't
I
know
think
about
I
that.
think
I don't
understand.
everything has its
Situation.
stages. You get at this stage, like at this point in our life now, mostly we are university students.
Okay, you're trying to tell me that every university student should have sex.
Not-
Are you mad, bro?
I'm not saying every
you
university
mad,
student
bro?
should have sex.
mad.
You
Are
get
you
me?
mad?
But it's just like in like our settings now, everybody like
Should chop everybody.
like people don't open eye.
They feel like
People don't open eye. If you meet
already
person,
have.
tell and say, guy, never like open leg for person before. Like, why? Wait,
What
this
you
so.
say?
But that-
You know
Yeah,
what
they'll
they
make you
miss?
No,
like
you'll
a
be like,
bad
why?
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lie.
A lie.
I feel like they're not saying that like because
Never
actually are meant to do it. It's because everybody's actually doing that, and I'm like, okay, whoa, you have not done it. Like everybody
That's
have
what
done
I'm
it.
saying. In our university settings, like it's overrated. It's
But like
good.
everybody.
Maybe it's the vibe that you gave them.
But the thing is
not
that,
this
but
one,
the thing
there's
is,
no
everybody
fight about
actually,
this.
everybody feels when you come to someone and what you're looking for is sex. For example, I actually hooked up with someone on Instagram, and me and this girl, it's not something I do on a normal day. Oh, then this girl and I went out. No, we actually went out, went to a restaurant, and the reason being that I've never been to that particular restaurant, and I actually wanted to take pictures. That was my main thing. For me, being in a relationship, your first criteria must be you should not take pictures. I don't know your family standards, it's not my business. Just take good pictures. In fact, come from a demented home, I don't care. Once your angle and your lighting is better, fine. Then they've not even ordered food, they've not even ordered anything. I'm still actually bringing out my phone, doing 1 or 2 Snapchat videos. Then she was like, why are we not like conversing? Okay, fine. I thought this guy wanted to tell me something like, so how are you doing in school? Or maybe ask for my GPA. I don't know. And the first thing I heard is, have you had sex this month? Not this month, this year. This month. And I was like, allow me to eat. Like, let me order the food and take pictures and digest the food. The lady asked me, she was like, what can I even offer? Like, on bed. And I was like, offer what? Yes, I am offer 3. Offer me, I'm a course. But still, allow me to eat the food and take the pictures I came to take.
And you can eat and eat her as well.
I don't know.
She actually came
the
for
food
sex.
and eat her.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, she had that mindset that we hooking up means we actually have to have sex. What about if I want to hook up to take pictures? I have to hook up to maybe I have to see your family. I don't know. I don't know.
Speaking of hook up,
everybody
you know,
has
I've been seeing all this hook up. I don't actually understand. I don't know whether it's a
Please, the talk is about relationship, not about our shower.
beautiful. I don't know if it's a beautiful thing.
They don't come out.
They're just painting prostitution anyway. But let's not talk about that one. We'll talk about that one later. Let's go back to.
Well, I stand on the fact that you see, sex is a norm now, and I think everyone here have their own personal view about something.
Yes.
So it depends. You might be on a date hoping that you're gonna have a conversation, or like a networking. Why someone else is thinking of that thing? So it's just in everybody's mind.
That's what people tell you they are sapiosexual. The next thing is they are connected to they are sapiosexual. You told me you are sapiosexual. I came to see you. We are alone. You tell me to come out close. I thought you're testing my brains. So like, it all boils down to like sex is actually overrated. Everybody talks about it. It's just like me saying like, okay, this particular chocolate is very, very sweet. Everybody's hyping it and then maybe I taste it and it's not really worth the hype. You know,
that means your first time.
Individual experience.
Is that first
what I'm
time
saying,
that will
that-
make you know if sex is overrated or not?
That's what I'm saying.
That
That you
doesn't mean-
at the end of every day, we're talking about experience. Like,
So what you're trying to say is that you've had good sex.
Yeah, based
yes,
on your first time, you've had-
yes.
Interesting. So okay, fine. On your own personal level of experience, but me, I feel generally.
experience.
It's
Based
a
on
talk-
experience.
The talk about sex is overrated.
You talk about sex.
It's very much
It's
But it's
overrated.
everywhere.
It's making
The talk about
Like
sex.
most
You know
things
why-
now,
do you know why it's
eh,
overrated?
You don't even know
We
what's
are all
happening.
fine. We are all like performing good ultimate research, trying to
For
like
the perfect picture.
thank you. Someone that will give us that limit.
Yeah.
And then when we feel we have hit the limit, then we're not gonna.
But do you know there are scenarios where you actually hear about sex and you try it for the first time and then you feel that is the best sex you've had. Then you meet another person, then the person gives you more and you're like, so it's the best. And
So
you
you
meet
should
another person.
continue.
And that is why we do economics. You can never satisfy the need or the want of a human being. Like, you can never be satisfied. That's why we keep
But
searching.
I think what
Keep
really
searching and
cause-
keep getting HIV.
I think what really causes all these things is
Methods.
you go search on the very thing they search.
Sky. I think what really causes all these things is our background. Like, our
Forget
parents-
background, it's
Wait,
peer-
wait,
not
wait,
necessarily
wait,
the
wait,
background.
let me say
It's peer
something.
influence.
No, wait.
Peer influence.
Peer pressure.
Wait.
People
That's
come from
all.
a very good Christian homes and they have
The
sex like
end
bread
of-
and tea.
I'm talking.
It happens.
Yes.
People come from sex
Nothing is
addicted
that about
parents.
background.
Some women actually like toxic sex. They don't like it.
Wait,
big.
wait,
Yes,
wait.
some
No,
They like brutal
wait.
something.
No, that's right.
It's-
See,
it's-
see,
it's-
see,
it's-
you're still talking
about
about sex
Some
here.
people-
What
some
you
people
like,
don't
Not
it.
vibing. Not vibing. You're still talking about sex here.
So I want to
I
ask you,
feel-
excuse me, what if your partner likes it rough and you're not the rough guy?
That's what
Like she likes hitting.
That's why you have to
Excuse.
come.
What
Two
do
by
you
two.
say?
That's right. That's right.
You
That's
still
right.
communicate to compromise. I cannot maybe
Like
some
to
people
compromise.
my,
No,
my pleasure.
Yeah,
You get
like you tell me to lick your toes, and I don't fancy that.
Nah, eh.
No, I can't do that.
You
I'll
cannot
tell
tell me to do
Mama,
what I
I
want.
know
I
to
don't
do
need
that.
that kind of
I
marriage.
know
That is why before you get into marriage, you have
No,
to
I'm not thinking about marriage. I mean, who they rush?
I never want married.
Wait, I'm coming. Still talking. I'm still talking.
To the conversation, but not to the
wait,
like
yeah.
actual.
We're talking about
motion.
good sex and good vibe. Which one do you prefer? Good vibes is very cool, yes. But aside relationship now, like university relationship now, let's talk about the early marriages now. A lot of homes have been broken. Couples going like dividing because of sex. If you actually listen to therapists and with the conversations they get and the reports they get, seen at homes
Because
like,
I'm a
which have
lawyer,
gone,
like we have a lot of cases
sex.
of people.
Sex always like breaks a lot of homes. Good sex, not just about the
It's
wait, when I'm
true.
done, not just about the
don't
homes,
do.
not just about like conversation, talking. you talk finish, your husband comes back from home or your wife comes back from home.
Papa and
Okay,
cookies.
I need to be satisfied. Like, okay, you just can talk, convince, talk to me when I need.
Anyone that lacks when it comes to the sex experience, I feel is the person's fault. We have books that could help you, like books like Kama Sutra, that you will read. If you read, and you will know how to work with your partner.
Communicate your feelings.
Okay,
Tell
then
your
what
partner what you want.
say
How do you
during
want
the
to
sex?
actually
Like,
Okay, I want to ask you
Oh,
now.
wait,
What
let
is
me
like,
ask you
what
a
if
question.
your
Wait.
partner's weapon is not like what you want?
No, wait.
Like
That's where
licking the
there's
toes
has to
and
be.
stuff like that.
Kama Sutra will not help the weapon.
Wait, let me tell you, that's where the communication. See, I've
Some
said
of
this.
some of
In everything, there's meant to be like a balance where you can be stable.
Yeah.
So that's where the communication comes in, and then you can balance it.
I think what
Sky.
someone is trying to say
Sky.
in a situation whereby your partner communicates to you that during sex, I like you to touch me this so places and so places,
And I like
it
I like-
like this,
I like-
and then you don't fancy those things. Like you've not taken a fancy to it.
How
How do you do it?
How do
You
you
have
wait,
to
wait, that's the
learn.
problem. How do you
Learn.
learn? Sky, you mentioned something.
Okay, let me now-
Wait, Sky mentioned reading books, Kama Sutra, and everything. Okay, let's assume now those studying medicine, they just get to read books without practical. How do they perfect that?
Do you mean?
Of the penis.
This topic in a guy's point.
Bola Beji.
I would like to be inside then. I'll feel lost at the same time.
Which
As long as
kind?
I'm talking about size.
No, we don't mean the size of the woman's vagina. We mean the size of the
Then both of them
When,
matter.
when you talk of
In
the
both
size of
genders,
the
right?
guys,
Yeah, in both genders.
about
So
the
size of
the
the-
girls.
You can't
Okay, one thing
imagine
about
like
a
having a
woman's
very
vagina is that it expands and then it comes back. If she stays away from sex for a long time, it will come back to, except it don't so overlies. Don't too big, you know, if you come back again.
Ite.
But then, no matter what, the size, if that, what even makes a woman's vagina to expand, the size of the amount of dicks she has attained in life.
Oh
Depending
wow.
on the size.
Based on experience.
Can you be my sex
If she
therapist?
I swear, guy, I'm with this. If she deals
therapist
on
to your
small
bio.
dicks, there's no other place to
Miss Smallbone.
get to the
Even
size
the
of
smell, the
bucket.
fishy smell of the vagina.
She knows they watching her.
So, but what I'm trying to get now is that, like, in a relationship, let's just assume you're in a relationship. Do you actually prefer being in a relationship for the good vibes, or you're there for good sex?
To me, I think the both. I assume.
But talk one. You want sex or you want vibes? Don't yes, all of us want both of them.
Okay.
I don't think when there is collect sex or collect vibes.
But you know, there was a time where sex was actually very sacred.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
imagine
then.
now, kids of nowadays, like, sex
They
is
used
just
to
a
call it
normal
sex
thing.
that time. They used to call it love making.
Yes, they say it's love making,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
at the
The main point is that, you know, from this whole conversation, we can see that really, sex is like a key, and for sure.
And
It's
for the-
overrated.
Why is
Not the
overrated?
overdose.
Because of only one thing made it overrated: is peer influence.
Thank you.
Peer influence. So the society made it overrated because whenever I enter Twitter, 2 seconds. Just let me
for
scroll.
sex.
I scroll the first time. I'm seeing, okay, what do you want in a guy during sex? How do you like your sex? I'm scrolling to the next, and I refresh the page.
And
I'm
some girls
seeing-
will soon
I'm-
post.
They will now still
What do you
post
want to
that.
do to me?
What do you want to do to me on bed? Everything about Twitter now is about sex. I can't scroll 5 times and I don't see something about sex. So sex is everywhere, and in society.
Sex or good vibe, anyone you want, you just go for it. Just go for it.
But one brings one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that humans normally,
if you
we are humans and we are
you
insatiable.
can
That's
have
the thing.
good sex.
We want this one
So
today,
good
then tomorrow we want
insatiable.
the other one.
Good sex. If sex actually just real some certain kind of things.
You know, sex is just a vibe on its own.
Yes, thank you.
What if this person watches sex is a vibe or an
This
act?
video.
Please, it's an act. Yeah, it's a
The thing is that we need both of them. We need both of them.
So finally,
Because
we
first
finally
of all-
agree that we need both of them.
Yes, no vex.
So what you all are saying is that we actually have to balance it on an equal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you say we go for the good vibes, then you know we are humans. Tomorrow now, my body is scratching me.
I
want-
want. I want make
You
you
scratch my back.
back.
I scratch your own.
Of the pure
can't
flesh.
see
If you want me, like, why are you called?
I will wipe you
Which one
card.
feel like white people?
So, I've come to the end of today's episode on Ebby's Corner, talking about sex, vibes, and relationship. Are you there for the good sex or the good vibe? And again, if sex is really overrated, so please, if you have other suggestions or any other thing to say, you can actually add them in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Then yes, the production of this video, it was actually very tough. Picking a location was hard. My friends and I were actually all students, and picking a location, we're thinking of going outside of school, but at the same time I felt transportation and everything. So yes, we picked a location inside the school, and then yes, my friends, they really tried. Like, I owe it to you guys. Actually bringing the whole production and everything was actually tough. Bringing them together, having to call them every day to remind them of the shoot, materials we used for the shoot, you understand, and everything. I don't know, it was really tough. And again, I must say, I owe it to you guys, my friends, for showing up and being part of this whole episode, Ebby's Corner. So yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop comments. Drop your comments about the episode, this current episode. Put it in the comment section. Let me know what is your take on sex, and what if you are there for the good vibes or you are there for the good sex. Do you understand? So yes, follow me on IG at SpongeBobEvy. You can follow my Twitter at WeirdThing, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to share to your friends. I love you all. Bye.